Sorry for the noise out there. I live in Kansas. You hear that all day long, that like bird noise. Anyway, this is my prediction for how the Molyneux cult will fall. Basically, from personal experience and from evidence given by Colleen Coggills, or however you pronounce her name. Her video is going to be in the description, her channel, I mean. Anyway, it seems likely that people often don't stay with FDR for more than like a year or two. They eventually realize something's wrong here, he's acting like a cult leader, and then they leave. And the thing is, a lot of people, their own lives are really damaged by being really into FDR. Mine wasn't, fortunately, because I'm skeptical. It's to the point where probably too skeptical, to the point of being a little extreme. Anyway, so yeah, you have a lot of people whose lives were damaged by being really, really into stuff on Molyneux, and these people leave the stuff on Molyneux group. They might repair the damage done, but now you have someone who's really, really upset with and against Molyneux. You can't be surprised when they start making videos against Molyneux. It seems like the number of people who get really, really into Molyneux and then leave will keep growing, because it seems likely that there's a large number of people who go through this process where they get really into Molyneux's cult and then they leave. Anyway, so yes, Colleen, she was an inner circle member, whatever. And she was all like, she left after a few years, and she said that almost everyone in the Friends of FDR thing, in this weird libertarian cult thing, they leave after a while. So yeah, a growing number of people. There's going to be a growing number of people who are against FDR after being in it for a long time and then leaving. The continual process of people joining, staying for a year or two, and then going, what the heck is wrong with this guy, and then becoming anti-Molyneux. So it seems like an unsustainable process that will lead to the downfall of the whole Molyneux organization. On top of that, the more that group grows, the ex-fans, now anti-Molyneux group grows, the more that group is going to try to convince people of how crazy Molyneux is. And they're being very successful. I mean, recently the whole True Tribes thing has hurt him a lot, and proof that he lied to Joe Rogan is going to make it to where he's probably not going to be on Joe Rogan's show anymore, which is going to be a big turn back for him. And apparently he's in libertarian organizations, and big-time libertarians are going against him even, so he's getting shunned out of that. So it seems likely that eventually, my prediction is that that's how the Molyneux cult will totally collapse in on itself, as the number of ex-fans who are really against him just grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. Especially people who were really, really into it, to the point where like they actually defood their families because they were convinced by Molyneux to do so, or they quit their jobs, or horrible things that were doing because they were really into this crazy cult leader. And now they're ex-members of that group. They're going to be extra motivated to make videos and go on the internet to try to attack them. So yes, that's my prediction for how it'll just collapse. And see my last video too, which is basically that we should keep an eye on him, because I'm worried that he's gonna just go crazy or end up turning crazy if this whole cult thing falls apart. That's all.